All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the BomberBreaks.com Break Pad, live from Northeast Ohio on this Wednesday, a new release day. And the good news is today we have new basketball. We have new baseball, 2024 baseball, select, and it's a filler now. First, pick your team style break where we got a filler going on. We reduced our prices down. They're the teams that you can get in the filler. Full case action, 3 hits in a box. All the parallels and fun chase that Select provides. Feel free to grab a spot. Love to have you in on that one. Or number 2. Discount code is active. The discount codes are active. They're scrolling across the top. So I think Bomber 10 is what we have for today. The 10% off discount code is going to work on all those select teams that are left. And, of course, the Immaculate Basketball and Prism Basketball. The other breaks you'll see have a 20% off code that it's right there in the title. So there's the Prism. There's still 10% off that. Oh, yeah, and the Heritage High. Heritage High, everybody. All right, so there we go. Full case here, I believe. Let me just double check that. Make sure I'm not. Yeah, there it is. All right, so pick your team number 7, 8-box, full caser. Thank you, everybody. No need to randomize on this one. May the boom be with you all. I like the launch case hit too. Man, Brent, I like that one a lot. It'd be cool to see a parallel of it. I don't know. Actually, I'd have to review the checklist again to see if there's a parallel of the launch. But I want to see a one. I just want to see a one of one. Any one of one, but that'd be even more amazing. I'd like to see a book one of one and see what kind of memorabilia. Man, I'm dropping stuff today. Come on, hands. I'm getting the old nice hands feet. Call. All right, so back on release day. What do? We went out and hit 2 books in our first case. All right, what's the deal? What's the deal with that? I think we got mixed sleeves. Okay. All right, Charlie. All right, hopefully that's the right way. I know. You can't sneak the logo, but they could sneak a little part of it. I'll never forget when we got the upside down Chief Wahoo in a National Treasures patch autograph. I'm like, what? It wasn't all of Chief Wahoo, but it was definitely a big chunk of him, like the top of his face and the feather. I haven't really seen Topps toe the line on that. No parallels, Brent. All right. I guess. We would have known by now, probably. Guys, grab your Immaculate Basketball teams. Any of the ones that are left, you want to get them. $10% off code. We'll probably be working up some kind of a filler. Maybe do a team filler, serial number filler, a blend, something. That Spurs spot is still out there and a pretty good value with the 10% off. So we'll see how that shakes out. We'll see how it shakes out. All right. All right, no need to random, nothing. We're on it. Thank you so much, everybody. Good luck. Might as well clean off the teams. Everybody picked them. We don't even have any randoms in there to worry about. Good luck to all. Thank you so much. Let's all get Inceptionized. This is the last sealed case in stock. Congrats to those who won their teams. There is tonight breaks for the final 4 boxes in eBay. Troy Smith and Trey Benson out of Arizona. Trey Benson rookie card. So rookie and base. All right, and we'll flip it over. We're going to start with a relic, and it is the Sheriff. Peyton Manning, and it's 125 out of 125 for the Colts. That's fun. Indianapolis. The Colts. Let's see. Christian. Yes, there it is. Pick your team 7. Congrats on the Peyton Manning player worn memorabilia. Now a couple of parallels. We're going to start with a Lion, Herman Moore to 125. And a rookie for the Colts. Latu, 40 out of 99. Latu. All right, now 2 autograph cards. One is Will Shipley. Philadelphia. Going to Derek. Philadelphia. Joseph, what's up, man? Back row, second pack from the bottom. All right, that's the one right there. That little guy. We'll see, brother man. I like the call. 13 out of 25. Eagles. And the other one is another variation this time. Woo, that's a low number variation. Trey Benson. How about this nonsense? Derek has Philadelphia and also Arizona. Boom. Derek, how about box number 1 for you, Derek? Wow. Brent is here. He is on the board times 2 in a big way. Wow, they're both gold. 2 cards, both numbered out of 25. Unreal. The Miller name is hot. Miller. Miller's on fire. One of my good buddies, Brent, his last name Miller. William. He's part of the Card Sharks team from West Virginia. Brock Bowers, rookie card. Nero. Brock Bowers. Joey Porter for the Steelers. All right, Source Materials relic card. That's Tampa's Jalen McMillan, number to 99. 10 out of 99. Jalen McMillan. Let's see. Joseph, thanks for asking. I think we've got inventory to do that. I'll have to get you a price on it, but let me see if that's the box and not. We may have, there's a case over here that is labeled. Just gotta see. So WWE Chrome Delight. So yeah, we do have a Chrome Delight. It's 10 out of 99. All right, so there's the relic piece. Tampa, by the way, Josh B. Wait, is this Pat White? What? The West Virginia Mountaineer, Pat White? How is this something I missed? Is he on the checklist for autos? Oh my gosh, Brent. You got the checklist? Is Pat White part of the autograph subjects? Boom! I didn't know he was in the set. You gotta be kidding me. That is awesome. I mean, I don't know why he's in the set because he did not do a thing in the NFL, but Wow. Miami. Josh. Josh B. Josh. I need some Pat White cards now out of Inception. I didn't even know I needed. Let's go, man. That's amazing. All right. Jermaine Burton, the other numbered card to 125. All right. It went to Alabama. All right. Here we go. Got an autograph here on card. Another Trey Benson. What is going on? The other one is a thicker card, so it's a patch. Patch on the other one. All right, so Trey Benson, Arizona going to Derek again. Arizona on fire. And here's what is going on. Guys, not one, not two, now 3 Caleb and Spencer Rattlers out of 10. We have pulled 3 of the 10. You have got to be kidding me. What the heck is going on? The Chicago Bears spot, Christian. You have the Bears again. And the Saints this time are owned by Josh B. You guys got this duel. It's serial number 3 of 10. We have 2 of them already on eBay. As we're selling and splitting. Man, what a crazy situation. It's like, this is the definition of insanity. Oh, man. Really, Brent? No Pat White autos, just base only. That's just a weird guy to put in this product. It's far out. There must be a story as to why they put a, he must have still had something, some kind of deal with Topps. They need to put him in more product. He's coaching now for the Mountaineers. So Rich Rodriguez came back. He played for Rich Rod, and Coach Rod's back, and so is Pat White at on the coaching staff. All right, well, guys, what the heck? I can just duplicate the listing very easily, and if you guys want to go Rattler and Caleb, you guys want us to sell and split? Cool. If not, we roll the die. Is Christian or I have the other Caleb Spencer? Yeah. Oh man. We have pulled 3 of the 10. That's crazy. In what? 8 cases? 9? All right. It's all good, man. It's all good. All right. Javon Bullard and Dat. Again. Bullard rookie for Green Bay. A relic card goes to the Cowboys. That's out of 75. 53 out of 75. The great Drew Pearson. And the Cowboys. Lee, there you go, man. Player worn on the Drew. All right, couple parallels. One be another red one out of 75 of Eddie George. 54 out of 75 for the Titans. Wow, a pair of Buckeyes. After the Mountaineers get some love with Pat White, we got a couple of Buckeyes that went pro. Wow, Eddie and Troy. Purple to 125 for Baltimore. The Ravens, Scott has the Ravens there combined with the hometown Browns. All right, next up, Jatavian Sanders, Carolina. Carolina autograph. I mean, if you want to call that an autograph. Josh, congrats. Josh has lots of teams. Playing for that duel, I think, in a way. All right, and the other one, holy cow. Dawn of Greatness autograph card of CW 18, number 9 of 20. First one of these I've got to see, and Caleb is back all by himself. Christian, we do not have to do a random or sell and split for you to get one Caleb autograph. On card, beauty, man. Boom! Dawn of Greatness. That is great. Congratulations. Got the inscription with the serial, not the serial, but the jersey number. How about that? Nine of 20. So half jersey number. Half jersey number. That's what we're talking about. So, Christian, that's you there in the chat. Joseph, you asked what's a fee to live. Well, we don't do active consignment on eBay or anything. We just, if it's a customer, it's basically a courtesy for our customers. If they get a big dual card, we are willing to sell it. We don't charge anything for that. We do accept tips for those who do make out big in a duel, because it's a pain. And it takes time. You got to do the listing, and then you got all the risk of knuckleheads on eBay you got to deal with. But no, we don't charge anything extra for that. At least not at the moment. Well, those were 3 pretty good boxes. Look at that nonsense back there. It is. Christian, really. I don't use the word dope, but that is a dope card, dude. For real. All right, here we go. Chris Jenkins Jr., that's rookie Bengals, who went to the school up north. Now we've got the K-Sit inaugurations. It is a Dolphins uniform. Josh, congrats. Inaugurations. Jalen Wright. No, we don't eat the fees. We just take the net proceeds and divvy it up 50-50, brother. No, eBay takes their share, then we just pay out the net. That'd be crazy if somebody's going to eat the fees. No, we wouldn't do that. Jalen Wright, Inception. Inaugurations. All right, next is the relic. It's Keyshawn Johnson. 2 out of 125. Love these old receivers. These loud receivers. Keyshawn, that's going to the Jets. The New York Jets are paired with the Seahawks. Jesse, C on that one. 2 out of 125. Player warrant, Keyshawn. Guys, grab those select baseball spots. I'm a fan of select baseball. Love to see all those fun cards. All right, James Harrison has a Stillard, a purple, and a red. Malik Neighbors, that's nice. Out of 75 of the Giants. Won't you be my neighbor? Steve, there you go, man. 64 out of 75. James Harrison. Again, to 125. All right, autograph time. Green Bay rookie auto variation card. Marshawn Lloyd. 59 out of 150. 59 out of 150. Green Bay for Josh. Oh, boy. Someone else is going to be happy coming up next. Another variation autograph. They packed 2 variation autographs in this box. And this one is another one of them top-tier quarterbacks. And it's a green one. And it's the Patriot. Drake May, Michael. Michael Bat. Boom! Camera shaker time. Oh, that's awesome. 102 of 150. Jersey number match. eBay 101 with the 10 at the front. All right, I know there's lots of those. Wow. So we got an on-card auto with Caleb and Drake so far. Come on, Jaden. Christian, okay, good. Christian, you're doing okay then. You got your split card and you got your own Caleb. I see you got the Washington spot. So we ought to get something though for Washington in the second half, you know. God. These cases are, man. Brick and mortar is on the way. I mean, we do have one, but it's not like big enough. We have a place where people come and and get boxes, pick up cards, buy supplies. But Joseph, the answer is truly we will. Lord willing, in May. Full blown in May. There's a chance we'd be breaking from there in April. To me, it's fun. Yeah. eBay 101. Yeah, they're all eBay 101s. All right, guys. So that was a half of a case break. My goodness. Half of a case. Boom. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Musheen Muhammad. He looks like a linebacker in that picture. Daggone. Cade Stover, Houston. Rookie. All right, here's another Caleb Williams. Oh my goodness. Christian, I'm so glad you got the Bears. And not I think it's wise if you get a chance to buy in any kind of case break again, buy all the 3 top teams. Batco stole the Patriots, but get the Bears, Patriots, and Commanders. Buy all 3. You can't lose that much. I mean, you're guaranteed every case. The only thing that would suck is if you get into a duel situation and you lose the random, 34 to 75. So I expect somebody will buy all 3 of our big teams in the next one. Dallas Clark, that's just the regular green parallel that's not numbered. And a red Trey Benson. Arizona, man, crazy. All right, okay. Marv Jr. Joseph, that'd be really cool, man. Holy cow, though. That's a long way. We do have a restaurant in the same, got a couple of restaurants. There's a popcorn joint. I mean, a food truck would be cool, but dude, that's a long way. I don't know if that may be too costly for you to make out. Sure appreciate that gesture, though. That's pretty cool. I know it is. We're getting close to that one that you called. Here's Xavier Leggett for Carolina. Another one for you, Josh. The Carolina receiver. That's a base. And there's this is the rough box. Junior Colson, Chargers. This is the one that if I would have bought the box, so on release day, I had one in my cart from the website. And I was doing the break. I'm like, I'll just after the case is over, then I'll go in and complete checkout. Nope, they were sold out. 78 out of 150 for the Chargers. So, Josh, those 2 for you. All right, next one. We're in box number 6. All right, Delaney Walker, base, and a Marshawn Lloyd, rookie for the Packers. All right, relic piece. Nice. Brock Bowers. I prefer the rookie relics. Just because they're rookie cards, The veteran stuff's cool, but most of it's not game used. This is a player worn rookie, Brock Bowers. You can't really get game used rookie stuff. They could at this point, though. I hope that Topps does royalty and they put in game worn RPAs like they did for Wemby's Mercury. 87 out of 99 freshman initiation, Brock Bowers. So for the Raiders, Michael B. got that one. Couple parallels. Nice. There's Barry Sanders on one of them. 7 out of 50 on Barry for the Lions. Michael. And there's Leggett, the green non-numbered parallel. All right, guys, here we go. Los Angeles, Ladd McConkey. Green one. There you go, Josh. A better one for the Chargers. Get charged up, baby. That is 69 out of 150. Our grand open, we're going to have somebody, we'll have somebody from the Cavs. We may have multiple special openings. That's awesome. Yeah, Joseph, that's so cool, man. Yeah, I'm familiar with that one. Skillet's played at that one a few times. I love me some Skillet. Always try to catch them when they're in town. Ladd McConkey. And the other one is a Artie's favorite quarterback to hit, Michael Pratt. 21 out of 75. If he's related to Chris Pratt, it might help. I don't know if he is. Or if he's related to my buddy with the last name of Pratt I played baseball with. I'll have to ask. I had to text him. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's just see if my old teammate is related to this guy. All right, so Pratt to 75. Green Bay, Josh, the Packers picking up some. All right, hot pack. Whew. All right, some heat coming off. Let's see if we can get a heater in here. We got a heater. All right, well, there's a Roman. There's a Roman in there. Here we go. Roman Wilson, rookie for Pittsburgh. And the old Hall of Famer, Lenny Moore. Baltimore. That should go to the Colts. I'm confident our team will know that. Roman Wilson, Stillers. All right, our memorabilia. It's a freshman initiation relic card again. And it's a Bill. We haven't had a Buffalo Bills card yet, Josh. There you go. About darn day. It's about that time. It's about that time. When the Loch Ness Monster. 64 out of 125. And he said, I need about 3 with him. All right, Edge Cooper. Packers been showing in this one. 89 of 99. And a Bob Greasy. Another one for Miami there to 25. Bob Greasy. And Pat White. 2 Miami quarterbacks. I'd expect Greasy, but I don't know about Pat White. That's crazy. Bucky Irving autograph. There you go, Josh. Tampa Bay. Back in business. Josh collecting a lot of autos, man. There you go. Bucky boy. And the other one, it's another Charger. All right. I feel like the heat was at the front end of this case. We'll see if we got anything left. Maybe it's the one under the last one. Joseph, maybe that last one. We'll see. All right, so Junior. So we got a green out of 150 and a base. All right. Where? All right, good luck. Here we go. Last box. Your veteran, Dan Fouts, Charger. Malachi Corley, Jets rookie. All right, here we go. Relic piece. And it is a rookie jumbo relic, and that's a beaut. Holy mackerel. 3-color jumbo patch to 50. These jumbo patches only been falling about 1 in a case. And not all of them have this kind of, multicolored prime patch work on it, as that one does. So congrats to the Panther spot, Josh again. 22 out of 50. Well, thanks for popping in, Joseph. It's fun. Fun to have you. Thanks for chatting a little bit on this afternoon. All right, we're in our last one. Hopefully Select Baseball can get moving. I love opening some Select Baseball. Couple spots have been taken. Keep them going. All right, we're down to 8 in Immaculate, baby. The big teams are still in there. The Rockets and the Spurs. Man, a filler. We'll see what happens. That could be a pretty interesting filler. Jonathan Brooks and Antonio Freeman are our parallel cards to 125. 76. And at a 99 on the magenta, Carolina's Jonathan Brooks. All right, last two guys. Good luck. We have, oh, thank goodness, there's one Washington Commander that's going to get in there for you, Christian. Boy, am I happy that you had the Bears. So Luke McCaffrey wearing the 00. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is the last one. I didn't see Michael Pratt on release day in my cases. I understand he's been around a lot in the other cases, but all right. Well, that was definitely a front-end loaded case break, wasn't it? 18 of 150 in green, Michael Pratt, who I guess is on two different teams in this one. But Green Bay gets the autograph. There you go, Josh. Another one for you. All right, so there we have it. Our pick your team number 7 in the books. As expected, we got some of the key players from the rookie class. Not all of them. I know. So Brooks, 99. Freeman, 125. Corley, Greasy, 25. Cooper, 99. Roman, Leggett's the green. Sanders, the 50. Lloyd, Benson, 75. Clark, Stover. Harrison, 125. Jenkins, Smith, 125. George, 75. Bullard, Burton, 125. Pat White, 75. Bowers, Letu, 99. Moore, 125. And Trey Benson. All right, so my buddy Pratt cannot confirm nor deny that he's related to Michael Pratt. His name's Phil. All right, how about Pat? I get a picture of the Pat White card and sent to my little group that I'm in with the Mountaineer collectors. All right, Malik Neighbors is the only other one I didn't show yet. 64 to 75. We did get a Neighbors parallel. That's a great looking card out of 75 for my G-Men for Steve. All right, Keon to 125. Bowers, 99. Caleb to 75. And then Keyshawn, 125. Drew, 75. McMillan to 99 for Tampa. And the Sheriff to 125 for the Colts. Were the relics along with this one. Boom. Jonathan Brooks, 22 to 50. One prime patch piece. Yeah. All right. Autographs, please. All right, we will show this. We got the inaugurations. That was our case hit in this one, the short print of Jalen Wright for Miami. All right, so McCaffrey, Colson to 150. Bucky, Ladd to 150. Trey, Shipley to 25. Sanders and Leggett. And we got a Pratt, and that was numbered to 75 and numbered to 150. Both of them are variations, so hey, if Pratt ends up starting one game or something, you got an opportunity there. Trey Benson to 25. Marshawn Lloyd also for Green Bay. The variation card to 150. That's more variations, guys. Holy cow. 3, 4 variation, 5 variation autographs. Kind of can make it an argument for 6 because the Dawn of Greatness. Not a variation, but anyway, Drake May, 102 out of 150. Caleb Williams, Dawn of Greatness, 9 of 20. And another duel. C-Dub and the Rattler. All right. Christian, are you thinking, let's just roll the die on this one? That's what you know what? I didn't even read your post until just now, but that's what I was thinking. But, yeah, I could email you. Oh, man, that's true. You're right. Denver, the other team. Denver and Washington were tough. It was all Chicago and then the New England. All right, well, guys, thank you much. I'll stop and save it here. Much appreciate, guys. Again, we'll look for another opportunity to get on Inception with us. Probably, I think it's next week. I can pop in and take a look. But anyway, as my uncle would say, keeping the fairway, and as they say in show business, that's a wrap.